Murden has made it that late, but they go with the Diablo again. They are very much a fan of Diablo. I believe they ran it at least.
Yeah, at the top lane, we have that throw Sonya, we have the 4-man rotation happening right now, and already the attempt to go straight for Sylvanas, and there's the kill. Well done, Diablo punishing her immediately with a follow-up stun on the side. Early on in the game is going to, of course, give them a bit of an edge in direct battle.
Tassadar is now rotating up. This will be a 4v4 for a short period of time. Greymane, there is the rotation from Rich here. Now expect the contestation here. Watch Sign's positioning. He loves to abuse Sonya's if they overcommit.
Yeah, and he wants to jump in. You can already tell he's waiting for a target to present itself. We have Tyrael at the back of the team at this point, and once more Diablo just moving into the middle of the shrine, trying to use his AoE here to secure a few of additional minions.
Yeah, and the posturing here, 24 to 23, almost dead even here. Both of these teams just dancing around one another, patiently waiting. I very much am surprised at the patience coming from Sign, but there's the overpower.
And immediately they go for the kill once again, and they get it. There's the Sonya, one step too far, and Sign is rushing in, takes her down. It's the kill number 2 on the side of MVP Black.
It happened for his team. I'm surprised eStar has been, I guess I'm not so much surprised, they've been able to do everything that they want to, but uh-oh.
Greymane in trouble, moves back, but at the same time is seeing a bit of a... Tiger was actually trying to help out Greymane.
A lot of the map objectives, but it's led to a level disadvantage for them.
One of the problems that eStar currently has is that with Sylvanas at the bot lane, the only hero that can really poke from a distance is Greymane. So they have to give up that fort, but they try to re-engage here. Sanctification has been popped, Anderson is keeping Sonya alive. MVP Black on the other hand. Diablo uses Apocalypse, that Sanctification is still going to negate a lot of it. And if you use Lightning Breath, at least you also get the minion value out on the shrine when you use it there. You force the opponent back. So he makes that choice. If he gets a good one off, that would be incredible for them. It's a 13 versus 13 fight now though, so we're seeing eStar in a position where they can start to fight the battle, and they're starting to go in with Sonya once again. She's a bit far out here, but we are seeing Sign already low in hit points, has to retreat, and eStar for the first time in this game is taking a bit of a position on the shrine. Their problem is the minion count.
Yeah, they have one left. There you go. MVP Black is going to secure that, and maybe beautiful force wall though, and the ray gun barely misses.
Well played here, takes it down. Great kill against Sonya, really well
large
played.
Portion, almost every single one of the heroics, and Central barely missed it, and so it just, that makes me very afraid. Look at taking out the sidewall, the aggression with the APOC.
APOC, and so far a bit of stun done, but still we have that ball about to fall. Oh my god, here comes once again Sonya. She gets punished again, once more the kill. The Korean team utterly dominant now with 5 against 0 kills, 2 levels ahead already, heading for level 16. Unbelievable. They take every chance they get to snipe a hero. No mistakes made so far on the side of MVP Black.
That was a really beautiful play to take out the sidewall. Well, one of the beautiful things is that this map always goes to the late game, and that's something that will be very powerful for them, especially with Greymane onto their side. They need to just make sure that they aren't getting poked down and get great sanctifications. Like, for instance, staggering the ult here is going to be a struggle.
Good sank, but once again, that collapse on one of the targets, and Sonya just doesn't have a good game here. Every single time she's the priority target. She is one of the playmaker heroes, and it's always the first goal of MVP Black to take her out if they get a chance. They drop Tyrael as well. It's another double kill. They get the camp. Now that's the time when we are going to see eStar at their strongest for a long time. 16 versus 16 talents. MVP Black, they're 2 levels ahead, but that also means that we have 2 more levels until level 20 hits, and that is the time frame that eStar has to use to make a play, and they're trying that already.
This is a good job. They're taking the team fight. Oh my goodness, the sanctification coming out. Look at the health bars already on eStar. Very, very low. Sign getting blown up here. The APOC's going to come out there. The D-shield.
And immediately the jump onto Sylvanas. The Ancestral a bit too early here on Sonya, but she is of course still the driving force behind this. She's jumping in once again, but here's the kill. A kill against Thrall. That might be it, but Tyrael is also going down at the same time. Diablo is dying, and we're seeing a kill on Thrall. Tyrael, of course, with his ghost, just pressuring them back a little bit more. Great pickup here for eStar. They understood perfectly that once they hit 16, they need to make a play, and they were forcing it.
Knowing that they want to get it before the 20 is achieved on the side of eStar. And I love this play from them. 20 is still not going to be picked up, but they realize this now because it's going to the lane where there's a lack of a keep. MVP is in a far better position than eStar here, and 20 is still not achieved.
eStar is forced into a fight. They don't want to fight, but they have to. They need to go in, and that's exactly what they do. They have the level 20 finally, and that gives them a lot of safety, of course. The battle is already forced. One more minion is all that MVP Black needs on the other hand, but they are starting to lose Tassadar. They get the Mortar Punish on the other hand, but now eStar has to fight. They have to chase him. They have to get a couple of kills here, or it's going to be a horrible, horrible defense for them. Right now they're jumping in, trying to look for the... And they get it! They take down Liming. That's a lot of the damage. The APOC actually hits, but there's still a huge chase going on as Thrall dies, and they're jumping straight on the next hero. Meriday, the support, is in trouble. He's eliminated as well, and that is eStar with all their aggression.
I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. So Vondas is going to provide a lot, but the core is getting smashed down at the Punisher. Look at the shields. 3 catapults as well. They have to send somebody back.
They need to make something happen right now. They're trying to cover it, actually. They're going straight for the fight, but at the same time, the core on the side of eStar is already losing hit points. Down to 80%, down to 60. Nobody's being back. They're trying to go for the core race, but the core of their own is already at 40. They're trying to burst it.
But the
Punisher is distracted by the minion wave. Only the catapults are shooting. Are they able to make it happen? There's already the base race happening 90% on the side of eStar squad at the same time.
The minion
They're
wave.
having everything
Oh,
the Chinese
it's
did,
going
and it's the Punisher who takes the win for MVP Black. What a base race here at the end, and eStar takes game number 1.